Good morning, interwebs. It is 8:45, and I've been up since about, 7:30-ish. The lighting is going to be terrible all day today because it is rainy and drizzly and just kind of dark outside. So I don't know that it's ever going to get any sunnier. The one good thing, though, about the rain is it means that soccer practice is going to be canceled today. So instead of having to sleep in the morning, Steve is awake this morning, and so he can do our morning and daytime. Oh, I'll put you right there on top of my stack of apples. So he will be awake during the morning today, and then just do his usual sleep in the evening. Right now, I am cooking up some ground sausage that we got when we picked up our pig this weekend, and then I'm going to make some pancakes. And then today we have story time. I need to do my Vlogtober project. I need to can. Let's see, today he brought home another 6 containers of apples, so that'll probably make about, 18 to 20 jars again, like I did yesterday. And clean up my kitchen. I just want to clean up the kitchen before I can, and then probably again after, because right now all my canning stuff is still dirty because I never washed it all last night. It's all like in the sinks, and my big pot is sitting on the stove, but I have to clean up before I can do anything else. And that's no fun. But that, I think, is what our day looks like. Oh, and while we're over at story time, we're also going to go by the thrift store because I saw on Facebook last night that they're doing 50% off everything in the store, which is a good time to, number one, find some clothes for everybody if they have any. I don't know, that usually means there's not very many kids' clothes. But, and, just assorted things, right? Because we need more assorted things. I'm totally not trying to get rid of assorted things in my house. Yes, I am. But I'm not doing a very good job. And today I also am going to try and drink a whole bunch more water than I've been drinking, because I think I am dehydrated. And I need to fix that. That is the problem with this time of year. The weather's so nice that you're just not as thirsty, but you need to drink water whether you're thirsty or not. That will not only help keep me healthy, but help keep my weight down and, all that good stuff. So I'm going to work on this sausage. Since I mentioned it, I'm going to go get myself some water, and then I will pop my coffee in the microwave. Glass of water before the coffee, right? It is about 2:45. We just finished lunch, and I am just about to pull my first batch of apples for today. It's just about to come out of the canner, and my next batch is about to go into their jars. I made enchilada casserole for lunch with some of the enchilada sauce I made that didn't fit in the jars, and also I had a jar that didn't seal, so I needed to use that up, so we did. And I talked to my parents, and then I was just fixing, apparently with my Vlogtober videos, I uploaded the Jar Cozy one twice, and I mislabeled it. And thank you for the people who watched and told me that's what I did, because I'd actually had some views and no one had commented that it was wrong. So I didn't know. What you hear right now is the weather radios going off. We just had a tornado watch issued for our area, which for people that don't live in tornado country, a watch means that you have weather where tornadoes are possible given the weather conditions, and then if there's actually one that's been followed by radar, or worse yet, one that has been viewed by humans, then they will issue a tornado warning. So we're just in a watch now for, I think, a lot of the day because there's a potential for that. It was crazy raining after story time. I didn't have my camera, and even if I did, I probably would not have filmed because it was so wet. But there was downpour of rain, and the library's kind of at the bottom of about, 4 city blocks of kind of downhill. So all of the water that was just pouring out of the sky was rushing through the gutters on the street, and to get the kids to the car. So Steve and I are Steve went and put all our stuff in the car, and then we came back and got the kids, and we each grabbed a boy and we jumped in, and so I jump across the gutter, and I got ankle deep in water, which I was really glad I had not put on my closed-toed shoes today and was still wearing flip-flops, because having wet flip-flops was a lot less gross than having wet shoes. We also went to the thrift store and got a couple of things for my daughter. And I got an item that's going to become something crafty here soon, I think. I might do another haul video for that because I got some other stuff today too. I never really intended to start making all of these haul videos because I really honestly don't buy that much stuff. I don't think in the grand scheme of things, or compared to a lot of people I know. I've just been buying a lot of things lately. You know, it kind of goes in phases. And I figure if I'm buying them, I should share them. Not to mention, it is helpful because seeing a lot of haul videos in my feed of mine puts into perspective what I am buying and what I should be buying, and more importantly, what I probably shouldn't be buying. But today, I didn't spend a lot. But I got some good stuff. So you'll have to check that out, because I'm guessing there will be a video coming. There always is, right? Okay, I gotta go and deal with this apples. So there is very clearly a storm moving in, and I am totally sitting with my butt on my porch and a stack of our books that we bought today at the book sale, recording a haul video. Because that's who I am now. If you want to see the haul video, you can go check it out. I hope it all turns out okay and the sound isn't terrible. If it is, maybe I won't post it. But it was fun to look back through all the books that we got. I am very happy with the selection, and you know, I needed 20 more books in my house. Like, I need a hole in my head. Which, you know, while we're at it, I've been considering more piercings. So maybe I do need another hole in my head, because I clearly needed 20 more books. So it's about 9:20 and canning is complete for the night. It's been done for a while. I just thought I would fill you in and show you how it ended up. So I finished 19 jars today. These over here are all apples and syrup, and then these are mostly syrup that was left. So that will be a nice thing to have on hand, just, you know, to have. I'm now going to go and read to the kids, read Bliss, which is the book we are reading about a magical baking family. It is taking us a long time to get through, not because we are disliking it, but just because we've all been kind of tired by the time we get to bedtime, and it's a complex story, and I don't know why it's taking us so much longer than the other books that we've read lately. It's also, I guess it's longer. That's a lot of it. I haven't thought about that. The fact that it is in slightly smaller type, and it's a thicker book. So I'm going to go do that and then get these videos uploaded and get to bed at a decent hour. Last night I fell asleep putting my son to sleep, and I got up and came downstairs just a little before Steve left for work to use the bathroom, and I hadn't finished changing and stuff. And I changed my clothes, and I went to sleep upstairs before Steve actually left the house. He was loading his podcasts and stuff on his thumb drive to listen to at work, and I was like, see ya, I'll be here in the morning, we can talk then. And he's like, are you tired? I'm like, uh-huh. And I kind of went to sleep and woke up this morning, I was like, wow, I was really out of it. So I do need a little bit more rest. I drank more water today. I'm thinking that's a good thing. I'm probably going to try and drink another glass here before I go to bed, because I just think pumping the water would be a good plan. And I will talk to you all in the morning. Nighty-night. Bye.